Just saying.
You should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim.
Should I now?
You've seen the true
Oh,
face of the Empire here
sorry.
today.
Oh, a bit laggy.
If anyone will
I
know what the
apologize.
coming of the dragon means,
Well,
it's over.
hmm. Well, it was very strange. I guess. I mean, you don't see dragons every day, so, you know. Really? You too? Oh. But he's like, isn't he imperial? Fuck it.
Yes, you had your reasons. Yes, they deserve it.
Well, aren't you like fighting? Whatever. I did that for you, man. Whoa, wow. Joe. Okay. Clothes, huh? Yeah, why not? Let's get some casual gear. Been going. What else? Nothing, I guess. Oh, what's this? You are a knight of the faith.
Well, hello.
Pilgrims. Pilgrims.
Come, I haven't got all day.
Pilgrims. Interesting.
How can I assist?
This is the... Oof, I don't know the name right now, but there are several mods in a series that attempt to liven up different places. So, for example, you'd have more people on roads, you'd have more people and enemies in caves, and things would be a lot more interesting, essentially, and more lively, more NPCs, more people to kill, more people to talk to buy things from,
Come, I haven't got all day.
you know, make Skyrim seem like
Never
a
understood how my sister
bigger
could
place,
stand living in the shadow
or at
of
least a more
the forest.
populated and slightly more annoying place. Sorry, what were you saying? Oh, and the fact that he's wearing a hood and it's raining, yeah, that's part of another mod called, let me check it. It is, I believe it is wet and cold. Is it? Workers ignore rain, rain gear, no Argonians. NPCs equip hoods if their equipment slot is free once it starts raining. NPCs will sometimes equip umbrellas in cities. If Cloaks of Skyrim is installed, linen and hide cloaks will sometimes be equipped by NPCs. Yes. Cold and Ashes. Ashes is actually part of the Dragonborn DLC, so, you know. I should probably go through these, shouldn't I? A matter of time is what allows me to see time right up here. Become a bard allows you to actually play music, like actually play music, which is really cool. But you need an instrument, so I don't have an instrument right now, which sucks. Better vampires, just lots and lots of options for vampires, but I'm not sure if my character would be into that. We'll see. Oops, I apologize. Convenient horses. Must have, actually. I love this mod. This is great for being on horseback. You can instantly dismount, you can talk and loot from your horse, you don't have to get off. But more importantly, you can call your horse, which is pretty cool. And you can also put armor on your horse. You've got leather armor, Nordic armor, Dwemer, Ebony, Daedric, Dragonbone, and then these two, Elthrai Sethai, I suppose. Not quite sure how you would say that. You can also customize whether or not your followers get horses and such. Deadly Dragons makes dragon fights more epic and long-lasting, because quite honestly, at a certain point, dragon fights get much wimpier when, I mean, you should be fighting dragons for like half an hour, or something. So this will allow you, to set it from vanilla to insane or expert, or you can just customize the attributes here. And special skills, I'm gonna just show you when that appears. Dovahkiin relaxes too, that's, well, mostly for screenshots. Dynavision. Yes, Dynavision. Let's just set this higher a bit so I can demonstrate what this does. So this is your default vision, okay? And when you go up to something like a tree, notice how everything around the tree, except the tree obviously, starts to blur. But when I look like this, it sharpens. Can't quite notice it very well. Let me play around with this. Um, um, wait, does it actually work outdoors? It should. Combat, running, soft, dialogue. Okay. 7, I guess. Maybe. I'll just show it in dialogue. Wait, yeah. Alright. So, oh, talk.
Fight or die well.
You don't quite see it very well. I'm gonna set it up really high just to demonstrate it.
We better keep moving. We'll show those faithless dogs who this land belongs to.
That's strange. Is it not
I'll
working?
guide you.
Oops.
Until next
Huh.
time.
It seems to be not working. Whoops. Strange, it worked a while ago. Well, okay. I guess I'll look into that later. Enhanced blood. Quite obviously demonstrated early on. Frostfall. Very cool mod. It essentially gives immersion in the fact that you have to wear a certain amount of clothes to protect yourself from the cold in Skyrim, and you can't really get wet because then the chances of you freezing to death increase, and you know, you get to camp outdoors and make fireplaces, and it's quite cool. Immersive first person is something I'm probably not going to use because there's a issue with the animation I'm using, the animation mod. But it's quite cool if you're using the vanilla animation because it allows you to truly let's see here. Let's use that. Oh. Did I just... Oh. I didn't know that key was part of something else. Let me use another key. How about we use... Yeah, this. Oh. Alright, here we go. So, yeah, you see how it's a bit wonky? That's just because the animation. If you had in vanilla, you'd sort of be, you know, you'd be looking straight down, like your body would be straight. When you walk, you can actually see your legs. When you fight, your, yeah. It's a bit wonky right now because of the animation, but if you had vanilla and no animation mods, it's quite cool. Also, it's a bit laggy on my part, so I apologize. I'm just gonna turn it off. Alright. What else? Immersive HUD. Yes. You see how there is no compass? Or compass. There's no compass. There you go. If I hit X, I believe, yes. Oh. That's another mod. The compass is back, so I can see what's around me. Like, for example, this very, very interesting mine, which you might go check out. And if I hit X again, compass gone, and that comes back. That mod is... Just to get it out of the way, take notes. Very cool mod. If you're into immersion and writing, you can go ahead and write yourself a journal in-game, in your character's, you know, point of view, and you can export the journal if you want to, or you can just have yourself a journal. If you're not really into immersion, it's an incredibly pointless mod, but I do, in my own time, enjoy writing as my character in-game, so quite like it. By some Welsh guy, yes. Immersive interiors. If I remember, this allows you to, yeah, here rain and other sort of peculiarities from the outdoors indoors. But I don't quite remember if it allows you to see the interior through, like, windows. I forget. Moonlight Tales is the same as Better Vampires, but for werewolves. Path of the Druid is something I'll might check out. And yeah, bunch of other mods. I'm just gonna go through what's important. Sky UI, you've already gotten a taste of that. I forgot to mention it. This is the Sky UI. This is not the default UI for Skyrim. It is much more, well, much easier to navigate. That's for sure. And I like it quite a bit. It's quite popular. I think everybody can agree on the fact that you should probably get Sky UI if you're playing Skyrim on the PC. That's a must-have. Other thing to be aware of is Smartcast, which allows you to sort of create shortcuts. You know, you can link a couple spells or actions together, spell combos, and then you can put, you know, bind them to keys, bind them to keys, and go crazy. I'm gonna be using that later on because I actually have a crap ton of mods that add spells, so that's fun. The Dance of Death adds a whole bunch of death animations, like, you know, we've seen a couple. Kill cams, as they're called. UFO, Ultimate Follower Overhaul. Not you. You're you. Um, yes. For example, I can have 15 followers at once, just to begin with. Other UFO settings, I believe, are available once you get followers. Not quite sure. Outfit may break and undesired nudity may occur. Undesired? You must be joking. In Skyrim, pretty much everyone has a nice body. That's like... that's a given. People are incredibly fit in the Elder Scrolls. Okay.
These are the Guardian Stones.
3 of the
3 of
13.
the 13
Indeed.
main-
Speaking of which, I chose the Lord Stone, didn't I? Armor rating by 50 and magic resistance by 25. Now to think about it, I should...
stones that dot
I might have...
Skyrim's
like, I
landscape. Go ahead.
sorry, should have probably gone with the Steed Stone. Now that I see the 16% movement speed reduction. I hate being slowed down. Ugh, I forgot to change that key. Sorry. Spending way too much time in the mod configuration. I'm gonna try not to do that too much on camera. I'm just doing it right now just to get it over with, essentially. Yes. No, not X. Probably U. Not U, like this. Yes, that's... I don't think that does anything other than that, does it? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, let's head to that cave on the compass. Well, it's a mine. Actually, it's the Ember Shard mine, yes. Everybody knows this place, obviously. The guy who guards it.
Now ain't this a
Geronimo!
surprise?
Oops. Wow. You bleed a lot, buddy. A steel hatchet. It's a stylish weapon. Ooh, I might take the hood actually. Now that I have clothes. Might as well. Might as well take the hide boots. Is fur armor worth? No. 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 Should probably take this as well. Woodcutter's axe. And chop some wood. Because I'm gonna go into crafting, I might as well get some firewood. And eventually things will get colder as we go up north or towards the mountains. And a bit of a fireplace might help cozy things up. So yeah, Ember Shard Mine, our first quote-unquote dungeon, I guess. Probably going to head into this place next time, though, so... Maybe just a little bit? No, no, no. We'll reserve this for next time. Oop. Last minute changes. Really? Okay, I'm gonna fix this. I swear. Man, I can't do a character shot now. What am I gonna do?